Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 1000 LB Best Friends. Did Meghan really want to marry John? When 1000 LB Best Friends Season 2 wrapped up, viewers watched Meghan Crumpler walk down the aisle and marry her longtime boyfriend, John Krieger. But before Meghan and John said I do, Meghan got cold feet. On screen, she wondered whether or not marrying John was the right decision. It was definitely a sticky situation, but the wedding ultimately happened in the end. But just how much of the wedding drama was legitimate now that news of 1000 LB Best Friends Season 3 is circling the internet? Fans are revisiting old storylines. Did Meghan Crumpler want to marry John all along, or did TLC ramp up the drama for a storyline fans first met John and Meghan back on Too Large? At the time, Meghan was unable to care for herself, or even use the bathroom unassisted. John helped care for her. He supported her throughout her weight loss journey and bariatric surgery. Although their relationship has had many ups and downs, they seem pretty happy together. So did Meghan really get cold feet before their big day? Redditors recently debated that question this week. How much of the Meghan doesn't wanna marry John storyline do you think was made up? The original Redditor asked online. If I was John, I'd feel horrible rewatching all the episodes and seeing how my fiancé was that hesitant to marry me, even on the wedding day. As in any thread, 1000 LB Best Friends viewers did not hold back their opinions. Other Redditors had plenty of opinions. Overall, it seemed many viewers think that TLC manufactured the storyline. What do you think about the situation? Was Meghan's wedding drama manufactured for the sake of a storyline, or did Meghan really get cold feet? Share your ideas in the comments. Follow TV shows Ace for the latest 1000 LB Best Friends news. There will be updates on Season 3 to share very soon. The quaint little town of Willow Creek, nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, had always been a haven for love stories. Yet, the tale of Meghan and John was unlike any other. Theirs was a story that started with laughter, stretched through the seasons, and carried the weight of 1,000 pounds. Meghan, a vibrant and free-spirited woman with a contagious laughter that echoed through the town, worked at the local bakery. Her mornings were filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and the warmth of the oven. However, her heart yearned for something more, something beyond the confines of the quaint town. John, on the other hand, was the town's gentle giant. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in at a staggering 1,000 pounds, John had a heart as big as his frame. His days were spent tending to his family's farm on the outskirts of Willow Creek, surrounded by the vast fields that seemed to stretch to the horizon. Their paths crossed one sunny afternoon at the town's annual fair. John's towering figure and Meghan's infectious laughter drew them together like magnets. From that moment, they became inseparable. They explored the town hand in hand, John towering over Meghan like a protective guardian. As the seasons changed, so did their relationship. They became the town's favorite couple, their love story whispered about in hushed tones in every corner of Willow Creek. Meghan, with her wild curls, and John with his gentle eyes, seemed like a match made in heaven. However, as whispers turned into wedding bells, doubts began to creep in. Did Meghan really want to marry John, or was there something else lingering beneath the surface? The townsfolk couldn't help but speculate about the sincerity of Meghan's feelings. It all started when Meghan's childhood friend, Lily, returned to Willow Creek after years away. Lily was a sophisticated city girl, the complete opposite of Meghan. She brought with her a sense of the unknown, a world beyond the rolling hills and meandering streams of Willow Creek. Lily's return cast a shadow over Meghan's heart. As the wedding day approached, Meghan found herself torn between the comfort of John's love and the allure of the unknown that Lily represented. The once lively laughter that echoed through the town was replaced by a somber silence, leaving the townsfolk curious and concerned. Meghan spent her days wandering through the fields, the vast expanse mirroring the turmoil within her. She confided in her best friend, Emma, who had been a silent witness to Meghan and John's love story from the beginning. Emma, wise beyond her years, listened intently as Meghan poured out her fears and uncertainties. "Emma, I love John, I really do," Meghan confessed, her voice trembling. "But there's this part of me that wonders if there's more to life than the fields and the familiar faces of Willow Creek. Lily's return has stirred something in me, something I can't quite put into words." Emma, with a knowing smile, gently squeezed Meghan's hand. "Meghan, love is a journey, and sometimes it takes unexpected turns. But remember, the heart often knows what the mind cannot comprehend. Take your time, and listen to what your heart truly desires." As the sun set behind the hills, casting a warm glow over the fields, Meghan knew she had to confront her feelings. The town buzzed with anticipation as the wedding day neared, but Meghan's heart was clouded with doubt. One evening, she stood at the edge of the farm, the vast fields stretching before her. John, sensing her inner turmoil, joined her silently. They stood together, the wind whispering through the crops, and the weight of their unspoken words hung heavy in the air. "John," Meghan began, her voice barely above a whisper. "I love you, but I need to figure out who I am beyond the fields of Willow Creek. Lily's return has made me question everything, and I can't ignore these feelings any longer." John, with a sadness in his eyes, nodded understandingly. "Meghan, I want you to be happy. If that means exploring the unknown, then I'll support you. But remember, my love for you will always be here, no matter where your journey takes you." As Meghan embarked on her journey beyond the familiar, the town of Willow Creek held its breath. The wedding that was once the talk of the town transformed into a tale of love, growth, and self-discovery. Meghan's departure left a void, but the townsfolk hoped that the winding roads ahead would lead her back to the place where her laughter once echoed. Months passed, and news of Meghan's adventures reached the town in bits and pieces. She explored bustling cities, climbed towering mountains, and immersed herself in the diversity of life beyond Willow Creek. The townsfolk followed her journey through letters and postcards, their curiosity turning into a collective hope for Meghan's happiness. One day, as the seasons cycled through their familiar dance, Meghan returned to Willow Creek. The townsfolk gathered at the edge of the fields, their eyes filled with anticipation. Meghan, changed by her experiences, walked towards John with a newfound confidence. "John," Meghan said, her eyes shining with a mixture of love and gratitude. "I've traveled far and wide, but in the end, my heart led me back to you and the fields of Willow Creek. I've discovered that love is not confined to a place but is a journey we take together." John, overwhelmed with emotion, opened his arms wide, embracing Meghan. The townsfolk erupted in joy, their cheers echoing through the hills. Meghan and John's love story, once shrouded in uncertainty, had come full circle. The quaint town of Willow Creek resumed its rhythm, the laughter once again filling the air. Meghan and John, now stronger than ever, continued their journey together, their love story etched into the fabric of the town's history. The weight of 1,000 pounds, once a metaphorical burden, became a testament to the strength of their love that withstood the twists and turns of life. As for Lily, she found her own path in Willow Creek, discovering the beauty within the simplicity of the fields and the warmth of the townsfolk. Love stories continued to blossom in the town, each one a unique melody in the symphony of Willow Creek. And so, amidst the rolling hills and meandering streams, the town of Willow Creek continued to be a haven for love stories, where laughter echoed, and the journey of love unfolded in unexpected ways.